Your natural state is connection. Your natural state is flow. Your natural state is alignment. You have been trained, you have been programmed away from that. As an adult, you now have the opportunity to choose for yourself. When you were a child, you had to do what the bigger people were telling you, and you didn't have much choice in the matter, and that's part of how you got programmed, but that is also how they got programmed. But now, as an adult, you have a choice. There are two emotions: love and fear. Now, there's lots of flavors and descriptions for each of them, but there's only two. When you are in the energy of love, you are in alignment. Now, the energy of love is any positive feeling emotion. When you are in fear, you are asking, and asking is certainly a part of this. You need to ask to receive, so it's not terrible to be in the asking mode, but you don't want to stay there all the time. So if you're in the asking mode and you're feeling any negative emotion, you're telling yourself an ego story that's not true. When you're in alignment and allowing your energy to flow, you're connected, and everything that you're asking for and everything that you want is working out for you. You are manifesting 100% of the time. You are creating your world. Your world, everything that you see, everything that you experience is a projection of your consciousness. It's all of your creating. When you don't understand that you're doing that and you're looking outside of yourself, whatever you're paying attention to is your current vibration, and that's what you're creating more of. So if you're looking at things that you don't like and don't understand that by doing that you're attracting it, then you're creating it. The way to tell is how you feel emotionally, not necessarily how you feel physically. Because your emotions are indicators of where your vibration is. Your emotions are how you feel, what vibration you're sending out. You can feel physically uncomfortable, but still be in a good mood. And as you focus on the good mood, physically, you will begin to feel more comfortable eventually. But if you have, this is one of the places that tricked Ed for years. It confused him a lot because he thought of himself as his body, and if his body didn't feel good, that meant he wasn't in alignment, and he would focus more on the fact that his body wasn't feeling good without understanding that it's not the physical feeling, it's the emotional feeling. You can still have a cold and be happy. You can still have physical pain in your body and be happy, and it's the emotion that we want you to focus on. It's the emotion that we want you to pay attention to. Your emotions are communication from your higher self to your conscious self, letting you know what vibration you are in that moment. That's really the crux of it. So when you understand what you're looking for is anything that emotionally feels good. Now, you don't have to be jumping with joy or bouncing off the walls or super excited all the time. You can just be happy. You can be content. You can be, and you're still in the flow state. You're still allowing your energy to flow. It's when you shift over to the asking side, that's when you're telling yourself an ego story and you're believing it. Staying in the flow is easy when you remember that you have a choice to do it. When you catch yourself and say, where am I right now? What am I feeling? Where is my focus? Am I telling myself an ego story? Am I watching something on TV that's making me upset? Am I, complaining about something, etc.? Where is my focus? Where is my energy? What vibration am I in right now? Now, to get back into alignment, into the flow state, you want to get back into your heart space. And to get back into your heart space, anything that you can do that puts a smile on your face puts you back into your heart space. So if you can think of something that's funny, or if you can tell a joke, or if you can pet the dog, or if you can, whatever it might be, meditate, go for a walk, walk on the beach, do something creative, take a nap, any of those things put you back into alignment. But what you're paying attention to is how you are feeling emotionally. Your emotions are the key. When you're telling yourself a story and you feel good, you're reinforcing positive beliefs. When you tell yourself a story or observe something and have a commentary on it that makes you not feel good, you're paying attention to your negative beliefs, your beliefs that are blocking, your beliefs that are in the way. Now, when you understand that you are projecting your consciousness, everything you see is a projection of your consciousness. When you're experiencing negative things, that's still coming from you. And those are the beliefs that you would want to shift and work on, I would think. Maybe not, but if we were in your physical shoes, that's what we would do. The negative beliefs have a trick. And what they do is they have you believe that if you let them go, if you shift them and change them, something worse will happen. And that's the trick that they do to keep themselves going, to keep that energy flowing. Because everything is a projection. Your positive beliefs are duplicating themselves, wanting them to continue, wanting them to grow, and so are the negative beliefs. But you have the ability to notice the negative beliefs and to shift them and to change them, understanding that they are simply a story, and the crux to the story is usually, if I let this go, something worse will happen, so it's safer for me to hold on to this. That's not true. It's always better to let them go. Remember the fourth law. What you put out is what you're getting back. You are creating your world. You are creating your life. Now, there are things in your life that you have made agreements with that will transpire. But the question is, when these events happen, where are you? Are you in love or are you in fear? Because how you react and how you respond to them depends on how they're going to play out. You said, along my life, in my path, I will have this obstacle, event, issue, situation, whatever you want to call it, and this one, and this one, and this one, and this one, because from those, I will grow, I will expand, I will understand better. This is my life path. Some people refer to these as soul contracts, etc., that these events will happen because they will give me an opportunity to expand and grow as a soul. But where you come from when those events transpire or as you're going through those events makes a huge difference. Emotions. It's your emotions that are letting you know what vibration, what frequency you are sending out to the universe, and that is what the universe is matching back to you. And when you understand that you have a choice, that you have control over that, that's when you really begin to create your reality on purpose. Here's the next part. You have been programmed that you're not good enough, that you're not worthy, that you're not deserving, that all of that. And that is part of what you came here to work on, to overcome. We promise you, as absolute as we possibly can, that you are worthy. There is no possible chance that you're not. But we don't have to believe that. You do. So that is also part of your work. And as you do that work and as you stay in alignment, your life will flow and become this magical experience that you will love to live and be thrilled and have a wonderful experience. You're creating all of it. It's your emotions that you want to pay attention to.